Oh, fuck. That would require me to have my notes open. I am not organized today.
I don't have my DM notes open either, so all good.
Okay. So let's see. Last week, we investigated the skeleton room, having beaten them all up. The jester skeleton thingies. The armored skeleton in the middle was not a zombie of any kind. Was mummified and just kind of left there to stand. We met a follower of Zargon and learned that it's a pyramid scheme, which I guess is appropriate. Like, super appropriate. We found a cave light moss that, holy fucking shit, that was horrific, if I remember rightly. And our new friend did nothing and then claimed all the credit. And then we found a boulder trap, which then killed our new friend, much to our tiniest of violins. We found Tomb of a Noble Lady, magical jars with like continual flame on top of them. We found a map that then worked out where in the pyramid it was. That gave us some useful extra information. We found an elaborate jeweled coffin with a tentacled, chitinously armored creature. I can't actually remember what that was, but I think it hit like a. Did it hit like a truck, or did we just wreck it? I don't know.
You wrecked it. It was
Too many things now. Okay.
Oh yeah,
we
the
found a wand of
lava /
secrets.
larva.
Yeah.
Yeah. We found a wand of secrets and some +1 thieves tools, which was quite nice. We contemplated taking a break day back on the surface in a couple of days' time. We investigated past the boulder and the smear that was our Bunny Quote's friend. Then we found a large group of zombies and fought them. Looks like it was the tomb of an administrator. Another tomb with a wooden coffin. Scenes of an advisor.
Yeah.
Found the tomb of a lady of waiting. And then found a room full of jars and casks, like an embalming chamber. Oh, and there was a shadow in the corner that it looks like we're going to be fighting next.
There were 4 shadows. Yes, you stepped into
Yeah,
the room.
4 shadows. Okay, I only saw one. So
yeah, no, there's 4. There's 4.
Irony.
Yeah, you guys stepped into the room, and Willem had his light on, which was a good thing because it meant that the shadows could not surprise you. And so we're just gonna start things off with a bang. Everybody rolling it.
Okay.
Sorry, my good mouse.
Oh no!
Right now. Oh no! What have you done?
No, they just all rolled higher than me.
Yeah.
One of them
higher than all of us by the looks of it. Apart from
No,
one.
except for one.
Except for me.
Yep, Wade, you can carry us.
I don't like going
You're
first.
fine.
I gotta stop walking up to the front of the line.
All right, Wade.
God, I hate kicking these off. Okay. Well, first of all, let's get a threat. Threat assessment here.
Yes, please come in.
Oh boy!
There you go.
Oh no, there's 4 of them. So let's do my subclass feature thingy and attack at range.
Okay.
Hey, Ghost, meet Ghost.
Ghost punch.
Go slash. More like. So, which is good. I rolled the 20. Okay, here we go. We're starting off Saturday pretty well.
So I assume you're hitting this one here?
Yeah, to my left, to my direct left.
Okay.
The closest one.
And
6. And you know what? Oh, okay.
Is this a magical? It's not, right?
God, I wish it were. No.
All right, so your longsword slices into it, and the creature takes some small amount of damage, but not as much as you had hoped.
Yeah, I probably should have said I only do force damage in this form. I will spend a key point to do flurry of blows. Do my 2 unarmed.
Okay, sounds good.
1, 2, 14.
14 hits.
Awesome.
So,
Non-magical.
yeah,
So 7 half to 3, 6 half to 3. So 6 total.
6 total. Nicely done. Yeah, you do a decent amount of damage to the shadow that has just pulled itself away from the wall.
That picture is really upsetting.
Isn't it great?
I really don't want to, but I'm gonna stay here to help because I know Willem. if I leave the room now, Willem's gonna get ganged. He's gonna get prison shanked.
Oh, you're taking one for the team.
I'm the tank. I'm the only
Uh,
frontliner.
If you don't have inspiration, take it. I assume you haven't used
Damn it! I haven't used it.
it. Hang on, let me just. You know what? Linara, a creature steps out of the wall next to you.
Wow, nothing personal, kid. Just
And-
teleports behind me, why don't you?
No, he didn't teleport. He seeped out from the walls. You see, in the room, you see one of the creatures just like meld back into the wall, and then it sort of like reappeared like a magical fog next to you. And
I don't
Linara-
get to react, do I?
No, unfortunately, you haven't
Boo.
gone yet. But here's the good
Fails to
news:
hit me,
is
though.
you do react quick enough that you're able to step aside from it as it lunges
Yeah.
towards you. And that's going to end its turn. One over here.
Oh no.
Is going to come down here. I think it's also going to go for you, Linara.
Okay. Didn't like that.
I don't like this.
Yeah, that's a hit.
It reaches out from behind you, dodge the one, and this one reaches out,
Mm.
and you just feel its cold fingers around you as you take
Oof.
12 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
And I will roll a d4 to see how much your strength score is reduced by. 3 points.
3. Ooh, ouch.
I recommend writing down your current strength somewhere in your sheet.
Yep. I can. Mod.
And that's going to end its
That will work.
turn. And the one at the top, this one's going to come for Willem.
I don't like it.
There we go. Okay, I've actually been cleverer than that even.
You have.
Right. There we go.
It reaches out towards you, Willem, and you sort of bat it aside, and its arm sort of like disappears in like a puff of smoke, and then slowly restores around it. And I think that's gonna be. He moved like 35 feet, eh? Select all X. Yeah, so he can't really do much, so that'll end his turn. All right, Adriel.
All right, I will shoot the one that just attacked Linara.
Okay.
Okay.
Can
Man,
you try
make
and
her-
put yourself... go on,
No.
sorry.
Actually,
No, I can't.
I'm
Never
gonna
mind.
try.
Adriel, can you try and...
Hmm? What?
I was going to say, can you try and end your turn at least more than 10 feet away from me, if that's possible? Because
I can't run
I'm
past
going to
them.
AoE these fuckers. No, fair.
You can run through way.
Okay.
Sounds like no.
Is there one next
That's
to
all right.
Way?
If you can't, you can't.
Like I can't see this area, so I don't know if there's one over there. That's scary.
It's 10 feet away from Way on the left.
Oh boy, I'll be running into danger myself. All right.
Well, there's only 2 in here, so
Yeah, so I'm gonna twin my excuse me. I'm gonna twin my my cantrip and try to hit both of these.
Okay.
So that's one sorcery point. And then I will cast my lightning spark because that's all I have.
Okay.
So this is one on top. That's a miss.
Okay.
I'm assuming. An 8.
It is a miss. Yes. He dodges aside.
And I'm gonna shoot the one at the bottom for a 24.
Oh, that one is a hit. Go ahead and roll me up some damage. Your lightning spark sort of goes inside of him, and it goes off, but a lot of it is swallowed by the darkness.
Huh. Okay. And that, yeah, I will move. So you asked me, so I will go through way. And then, so that's 10,
Do I?
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, nicely done. Willem.
All right, I will bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And move here. And
Don't come closer to me. Go somewhere else. I'm screaming at you as you run over. Yeah, get away from me.
oh man. Okay. I'll target this one with my
Okay.
short bow.
Sounds good.
I will use inspiration and sharpshooter.
Okay.
Which means I get sneak attack, right?
Correct.
So 19
19 is a hit.
for
Oof,
so
29.
29. Divide by
29.
Half down
2.
to 14.
14, yeah.
Thank you guys for doing my math. How would you like him to die?
Woohoo.
Let's say it goes corporeal
Mm-hmm.
and then gets pinned to the wall and then just
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, nicely done. Inara.
Right. I don't know if this is a good idea. Like, I've got two options. I've got the aggressive, maybe kills at least one of them, or the defensive, protects me but doesn't kill either of them. Okay, let's go aggressive. I am going to Arms of Hadar
Cool.
around me. I don't know if necrotic damage is going to be helpful, but I guess we'll find out. So, Arms of Hadar, strength saves, please.
I will do the saves, but I've got some bad news.
Okay. Well, I mean, even if they don't take the damage,
Yeah.
the secondary ability is still useful if they fail.
Exactly, yes. So the damage doesn't seem to bother them at all.
Okay, that's fine.
So we'll just strength, right? Yeah. DC 13 is correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
I just always check because sometimes they don't. Status will give them a little red thingy if it's.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, never punished. I will take it.
Nice.
And then 5, 20. Putting myself over here, I guess.
Okay.
And then that is unfortunately my turn.
Okay. Oh, he's dead. Way.
Mm.
Okay.
Way, are you with? Oh, there you go.
Yeah. You said way, but if for some reason it just like I didn't register it at all.
That's okay.
Oh boy. Okay. You know what? Let's capitalize on the damaged one.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm just in range for
Seems
that.
good.
20.
20's a hit.
Oh god, for 2 damage. And I don't suppose a 13 will hit
It actually does, yeah. These
Let's
guys don't have
go.
a super high AC.
for
Another
3
3.
damage.
All right. You're whittling away at this guy. He's looking injured.
Mm.
His
I'm going
shadows
to
are less deep.
instinctively close the door.
Nice. Okay, you close the door. Unfortunately for you, they don't need doors.
I said instinctively.
He'll
He'll close the door. He'll look back with his back towards the door, and then have that sort of like, ding, like duh, as they reach their hands out through the walls.
Ooh.
It does. It reaches its arms out through the walls and it grabs you. And I'm just gonna add that D4 so that it rolls automatically here. I should have done that before, sorry. They've started setting up some of the character sheets like this now. But not on, oops, Daisy, that was the wrong thing. 8 necrotic damage, and your strength score is also reduced by 3.
Okay.
And that ends his turn. This guy is also going to come through the walls. I think he's going to come up to here. And he's going to go for Way also. 16 to hit? I don't think that meets your AC, does it?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Okay. 5 necrotic and 4
Oh.
strength. Oh gosh, Way.
3 strength.
Oops. Trying to take that marker off of him. There we go. Okay. And my last shadow. Well,
Oh no.
Adriel, you're the only one who hasn't been hit yet.
So
Anything
that's not,
scary
that's not how it works. I don't think it says, "Oh, you haven't been hit yet."
Reaction, silvery barbs.
Cool. Okay.
Awesome, thank you.
And I will give Way the boon from it.
Thank you.
Okay. Awesome. So I will re-roll that attack.
Yep. Pick the lowest.
Oh.
5, that'll do.
Tell us how that works with Ara. What happened?
I think she just intercepts it with like a jet of shadow or something, and it or a jet of her own shadow, and it causes it kind of a moment of distraction that gives Adriel a chance to scramble out of the way.
Awesome. Very cool. All right.
I give
Speaking
you
of Adriel.
a silent thank you for that.
You are most welcome. You have advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw you make within. Oh no, it's Way. Sorry. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I do need help now. I have 3 strength left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will do my bonus. I mean, he's just gonna move at me again. I'm gonna do my bonus action. What was it called? I'm sorry. Wind? No. Tempestuous magic. Where the wind kind of circles around me and I can move up to 10 feet
Cool.
away without provoking opportunity attack. And then I will shoot 2 lightning sparks at this one and this one using my sorcery point.
Okay.
So 1 sorcery point and then lightning spark. For the top one.
Oh, no.
Oh.
For this. And the bottom one next to Lunara. Oof, my god, I was so
dear.
scared from this thing getting so close to me. I just missed. And then I'm gonna use my movement. Well, that's okay. That's. I guess I'll just hide over here.
Okay.
And then that's it for me.
All right. Well,
All right. I'm gonna use
Yeah.
steady aim and attack the one to the left of Way.
okay. Is anyone else nervous right now? I'm actually nervous.
Yeah. Somewhat.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
a little bit,
little nervous.
a little bit.
Don't let them touch you. As I run around the room.
Short bow, sneak attack, sharpshooter.
And Waylock is
Okay.
in here with them, so now we're.
13.
13 is a
I think that's a hit. Yay. Come on, kill it.
Ah, balls.
Super
9
damage.
damage.
18 down to 9, yeah.
Oh.
How do you kill it?
Again, it just pin it to the wall and then it just. Poof.
Awesome. Way, there's
Um,
like 2 arrows stuck in the wall next to you with smoke dripping off of them.
Dong, dong.
And then. No, I can't move. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
Alright.
So Lunara is going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen to put herself over here.
Okay.
She like teleports in a jet of shadow, which is probably a little bit disconcerting, seeing yet more shadow traveling past you. But it's the good kind. There's like
It's
raven
good
wings inside it coming out of the shadow, and it's good shadow.
yeah, little bird
she-
noises.
Yeah, she has the shield until her next turn, and will be Eldritch Blasting the one in front. Actually, we'll put there. We'll go to there so that she can Eldritch Blast the one in front of Way.
Okay.
And hope I don't fuck this up. Eldritch Blast.
21 is
Oh,
a
that's a good
hit.
hit. For 12 points of force damage.
And it takes full force damage, so that thing goes
Good.
smashing through it, ripping through a lot of its shadow.
Yeah, it tears like a hole through it.
Awesome.
Oh, force is good against them. That's good to know.
I think
that-
there's only one creature that's immune to force damage,
Yeah.
or even resistant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a common one, that's for sure.
No. Okay, that is my turn.
All right. Way.
Gonna use my. Gonna open the door
Run,
again.
Way, run!
Open the door again.
Just get the fuck out of here! Get out of here, man! Oh god.
I mean, you have advantage on your first attack, so you've at least got an opportunity to kill it potentially.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
He's not a coward.
Did
not
you
since
just
he-
hear the
not since
relief
he
in my voice?
Not since he found religion. Well, not
Nice.
religion, but whatever. A tenant.
Mm.
4 damage.
The creature is still alive, but is there's barely a wisp of his former shadowy self.
Okay. Inspiration. Bonus action. 22 for
Yes.
3.
3 more.
How do you
Three
kill
more.
it?
Yes.
Oh my god.
With the remaining strength I have, I grab it by the neck and I just crush. Well, I grab it by whatever neck area it might have and just crush it with my hand.
Awesome. It like just disappears into shadowy smoke in your hand and sort of trickles through the floor and vanishes. Oh, I thought you were gonna.
Oh
die
wait,
there.
I'm gonna move. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Ugh. Yeah, that should be fine.
All right.
Yeah, use a reaction to throw a ball bearing at this thing.
do
Over here, dumbass!
I think it's gonna have to go for you, Willem. I think that's the only thing that makes sense at this point. So it's gonna go over there.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. Better than the alternative. Miss.
And I believe it misses with a 14. It reaches out its hands
Good.
to you, and you're just like, no way. And that'll end its turn.
All right, so
Adriel.
I've noticed like my lightning damage not doing the right amount of damage to this. As you said, it got sucked up into the darkness, and I noticed other
Yeah.
people are not hitting it well. So
Yeah.
I can use that logic then to I'll create a lightning spark, but I'll like kind of twist it, and it turns more like the lightning turns clear. I'm gonna turn it into force damage using my transmuted spell meta magic option.
Oh shit!
If it hits,
Nice.
if it hits. So my last sorcery point, and then
Yeah, I think you have to use that as you cast it. You can't just see whether or not it hits, I'm afraid. But
yeah, please hit 23.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hit.
Yeah.
For 10, like
Oh,
force
for
damage.
10
force
damage.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, 10-4.
Awesome. Yeah, it sort of sees you and it kind of like gives you a smirk like as you're casting because it knows that it can take tons of this damage, and then you see its face sort of like change into horror as you switch the type of damage that comes out of your hand, and it just full on in the chest and sort of blows backwards and little puffs of smoke are going everywhere.
Nice. I'm happy with that. So yeah, and I'll end my turn.
Awesome. Well, toe to toe with this creature.
So okay, so I didn't actually throw a ball bearing at it. So if if that's okay,
I almost spit my coffee out there. That's fine.
so I would have used my skirmisher feature. You can move up to half your speed as a reaction when an enemy ends its turn within 5 feet of you, and it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Can I do that?
You would have had to have done that at the end of the shadow's turn.
Okay, fair enough. So bonus action, disengage,
Okay.
and go here.
Oh wait, I just noticed something. I hate to do this to myself, but it doesn't say I can use force damage. Change the type of damage to one of the others listed types: acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, thunder.
Oh, I missed that too. You know what? We missed it, so we'll let it go, and we just know for next time.
Okay. Awesome.
And I will.
We could say thunder if they're not
Yeah.
particularly resistant to thunder.
They have resistance to thunder.
Shit. This will overpower level CR1 fucking.
Mm.
Shadows are brutal. They're actually CR a half.
Oh my.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Oh
that
my
strength
God.
terrain though that is quite nasty.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I'll take my short bow. No sharpshooter. No sneak. 19 to hit
19 is a hit.
for 4 piercing damage.
Okay, well done. That still hurts. And the creature is looking rather depleted. Lunara,
Okay. Then
creature of
I
the shadows
will...
versus creature of the shadows.
You fucking poser. I'm the shadow creature here. I will blast. I realize that is probably famous last words. No, I'm probably going to miss with this average blast,
That's
but we'll see what happens.
definitely going in our quotes.
That's an 11.
That is not going to hit.
Ah.
The creature
Damn it! I
smirks
was
at
too
you
busy.
and
I was too busy saying the fun
smack
one-liner to
talking.
actually hit. Yeah,
All right. Do the thing with the out of context.
I got it.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, you can do it. Yeah, you do it. I'd rather not
Okay.
quote myself in out of context. Do I have any other actions I can take? No, not really. No, not really. I'm going to move myself over into this corner. Spread us out a bit from it. And then end my turn.
Hey, my turn.
Alrighty, wait. The good news is nothing has followed you down here.
Yet.
Way's gonna help.
How is he gonna do
He's coming back in.
that? All right.
Just what I thought I got out. Gotta move one more. 15? I think that'll hit, right?
15 hits. Yeah.
For 4.
Oh, so close. He's badly wounded.
Oh, I wish I had a crit right now.
How do you kill him?
It will do another 4, if that's enough.
That is he only had 1 hit point left. How does he die?
You see my little ghost form shoot out from me, and it's like a big boot to the face.
Awesome.
Just crack right across the jaw. Oh, see.
Cool. And yeah, he disappears into smoke and mist. And I went to turn off the battle music and realized I forgot to turn it on. Sorry about that, guys.
It was actually almost creepier without the battle.
I guess, yeah, right. These shadow creatures just attacking you without making any noise. Yeah, horrifying fight. Way, you feel terrible.
Way's gonna
Lunar.
stumble towards the wall and just slide all the way down onto his ass. Oh god.
So we're going to take a rest here, right?
Please. My body feels like linguine,
I'll pat him on.
but my strength is at 3, man.
Okay, let's take a short rest here then.
So here's the good news. I just rolled for it, and you guys do get a short rest.
Yay.
So feel free to short rest your characters, and that will bring your strength scores back up to what they were before.
That was never mind.
It's a short or a long rest.
Oh, that's okay.
Can you imagine long rest? Oh.
Yeah.
So while they're doing a short rest, I would have looked around the room for the hour.
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm saving that hit dice. I'll assist.
6 points. Oh well. That was a great hit dice.
Oh, I got great rolls.
Oh no, Nick.
Oh, I'm back at the
Okay, so we have Adriel and Willem are gonna take a look around the room as Lunara and Wei sit down and recover their strength, quite literally. So you pretty much see that this room is it's a storage, not a storage room, pardon me, an embalming room. There are tables set up, and there are jars full of what was once liquids, but now is just like crusty substances on the bottom of the jars and along the sides. Dried up, shriveled things that you really don't want to look too closely at, because goodness only knows what they are. It's a pretty nasty room. There's remnants of old blood and old chemicals on the table. Doesn't smell great in here. Can you please, Adriel, roll me an investigation with advantage, thanks to Willem's help?
Investigation. Oops, sorry. 17.
That's okay. 17. Awesome. So there is this sort of like chest over here, and it's filled with old linens. Looks like bandages for wrapping up mummies with. And as you are sort of poking through, looking, tossing them aside, you see a bottle with a very clear liquid in it. First, you think the bottle is empty, and then you realize that there is, in fact, a liquid inside. And you are the proud owner of a bottle of invisibility potion.
Ooh, yay. That could come in handy.
I hope so. Bless you.
Yeah. No, I think you were saying psst, right?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
I was just gonna say. I was just gonna say, Willem, I think this could come in handy for you.
Well, no. Because mine's still not to brag. It's pretty good.
All right. Then
So, yeah.
Go ahead, tell
I
me.
don't need the
Yeah.
potion to turn invisible.
Awesome. All right.
Sorry.
Okay.
Not in a very short period of time. I'll be having invisibility as one of like my priority spells. So believe me, that will be used for the party.
I think it's going to come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Having
Fine.
spent an hour poking through a quite frankly nasty old room, and having spent an hour leaning up the wall, resting and recuperating, maybe a quick little cat
Mhm.
nap to bring yourselves back up, everyone is feeling much restored, much recovered, and Adriel is feeling an invisibility potion heavier. So, what would you guys like to do next?
Well, if I
Uh,
remember correctly, let's pop out back into the hallway. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Ah, there's a door over
Both
here.
is back, so I can give him a lamp, a light again, or you could, we could cast light on something for him to carry if you want.
Yeah, I've turned my light off. So yeah, just ball bearing.
Okay. Light, torch, submit. There we go. Burb has torch. If Adriel's okay to cast light on something for him,
Oh yeah,
I do not
I
have
can
that
do
spell
that.
because that is not my thing.
Yeah, just walk up to it and ding, and it starts to glow.
Awesome. Such a handy little spell.
It doesn't look like the regular
Mm.
magic I use though. It's like more radiant when I do it.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think that there's like lightning all around that
I mean, if,
that,
yeah,
that like sets off the glow.
it's a little like that could work. Maybe it's like radiant lightning.
Yeah.
Like a Tesla coil. Just we'll check for traps.
Okay. You have a look at this door, and I believe it's safe, but let me just double check that. Yes, this room is unlocked, and yeah,
Can I listen for any sort of movement?
absolutely, yeah. So I do use your passive perception for that. Just normally whenever you walk up into a room. But if you want to do an extra listen, you can go ahead and roll me a perception, and we will take the higher one of your passive. So we'll use your passive.
Okay. Yeah, so 13.
You don't hear anything on the other side. It's very, very quiet in there. Quiet as a tomb, one could say.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, it is very much as quiet as the grave.
Okay, so this room is filled with skeletons. The bones lie in piles on the floor. They cover the floor so thickly that it is impossible to walk across the room without walking on bones.
Okay, you first, Willem.
The bones. Who did that?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You said it's possibly done such a thing.
I just saw it.
I'll go with Willem.
What did I miss? I missed something.
Yeah,
You'll see it when you
you'll
walk-
see it. You'll see it.
See what?
When you walk into the room, you'll
Crunch,
see it.
crunch, 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 crunch. over
Yeah,
to the
it's very
door.
noisy, but nothing nothing jumps out at you, nothing rises from the dead.
Trying to pick a
I
color,
will
but
remind you
actually-
guys that you do have
Yeah,
a map of this area.
Yeah.
It's in the Discord if you want to see the big version.
Okay.
Just looks like we're going to a hallway after this that I think
Um,
we've been in before, right?
You have, yeah.
Yes, I
So
think we
you've
have, yeah.
also know, and I'll just point it out to you because the map is very difficult to read. There is a secret door here. I will make it visible.
Okay.
But I believe you've been in both of those hallways before.
The bone.
Mine's still blacked out, so I don't know if we have.
Mm.
Like we've been
I
in.
have. I can see it, but
You've been in that region. You just haven't been specifically
Yeah,
to
we
the end of
haven't.
this hallway. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
oh
okay.
yeah, of course we haven't been to. Yeah, of course I can see further, so I'll have seen the hallway. We've walked
Yeah.
past it, but not actually been down it.
Okay. All right. So I will check the secret door.
You go ahead. Yeah, you've been discovering that the secret doors here don't seem to be locked or trapped. They seem to be reliant on the fact that the doors are secret. This one is fairly well hidden.
All right. I will open it.
Okay. You see a hallway.
I'll use Mage Hand to like scoop bones around just to see if there's anything on the floor underneath them.
Yeah, so you start moving the bones
Investigation.
around. Can you make me an investigation check, please?
12.
So there isn't a lot here. So much so, Adria, like you're seeing like some very small scraps of clothing, but you're not seeing any of the other things that you have seen on skeletons in or mummies in this area. There's no rings, there's no jewelry, there's nothing. It's just bones and scraps of cloth.
Okay.
You also notice that some of the bones are a little bit deformed, as though perhaps they were used to carrying heavy burdens or that kind of thing. You get the feeling these were probably slaves.
I was just gonna say they look like they might have been slaves.
Poor bastards. All right, so I turned my lantern back on so I can see. So we have been down this hallway.
We have to go like all the way around the other way. If I remember. Yeah.
Well, there's this door here.
Way over here. And then go up
And
a
it-
long hallway.
Looks like there might be a room. Maybe.
I think there's just 2 hallways, right?
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I believe
just-
that's on your.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
Oh, that's
is a
the
void,
okay.
yeah.
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 That's the
There is a
T-junction.
void in between them, so like maybe there's another room there, but it won't be very big.
Yeah. It doesn't-
Where is the bone zone on the map? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
you,
So there's
sort
just
of
2
on the.
hallways with a space in between.
Where am I looking? Whereabouts are we on that map?
All right, I'm just gonna
you're-
open the door.
Oh, right. I see where we are now. I see.
You're
where
in
we
the
are now.
middle at the right-hand side in that room there.
The little 3x3 square room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Map not to scale.
This
Alright,
your
so
map is actually more to scale than the map you're walking around on is. There's
Reality
there was some DM error when I started.
not to scale. Noted.
Yeah, yeah, reality. Not to scale. There was some DM error when I put it in, but I liked it with slightly wider hallways, so I left it.
Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, Willem's just walking around. Okay. Yep. Cool. Yep, that's what we thought.
should we
I'll
go
come back.
So we have to go this way.
Adriel bravely taking the lead.
I'm like standing here waiting for them to come. We've been through these hallways, so I feel kind
Yeah.
of safe going through them so far up until that.
Dear, I'm
corner.
gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, that was not a smart thing to say to the DM.
Yeah. And then when I get
I'll
about
give you that note
here,
briefly.
This is where I'll stop.
So yes, you face an extremely long hallway up ahead of you, and again, this is on your map. This is the hallway that is on the far left-hand side of your map that is slightly cut off by the tear in the paper. There is an X right up near the top of the hallway, and there's also a secret door indicated at the very end of the hallway.
Be careful, Willem.
Okay.
There seems to be something on this map up ahead. Yeah, I point out. Because who's holding the map? Which I am, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you have it.
Yeah.
Careful,
I'm going.
careful with your step, Big Willie. Careful with your step.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll be doing like just a general. Yeah, I'll just roll a general investigation just as I go along.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll me that.
Yee, Ugh.
Mm-mm.
All right. So
It's all good, guys.
No, I'm telling you, there's something there. It's right here on the map. It's
So I
literally-
think you can see it on your map
Yeah,
here.
you
There's like a
can.
grayish square up ahead. That's the thing that is indicated on your map. And so Adriel, you are able to find it using the map and point it out to Willem. You are also aware. I'm going to make this door visible to you because it was marked on the map as being secret.
Aha.
So there is a door at the end of that hallway there. What you are looking at is a sorry, I'm trying to find
Gelatinous cube. Roll initiative.
yeah.
Take that
No,
over the
it's actually
shadows.
here we go. In the middle of the floor at this point is a large stone slab with a bronze ring deeply bolted into it. It seems to be a trap door.
Okay.
Do we want to mage hand it up and see what happens?
It's very heavy. It's a big stone slab. I don't think your mage hands will be able to handle that. You'll have to lift it. You'll have to get
Okay.
someone stronger to lift it.
Okay, I'm gonna check for traps.
Sure.
Oh, come on, man. All right.
Looks safe to you.
Wait, give me a hand with this.
Yep.
Okay, you guys lift it up, and what you see is a bronze ladder that descends down into a room in the pyramid below.
Ooh.
So it seems as you have found your way down, should you wish to go that way.
Should we come back after finishing the top this floor?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Can we
let's check.
scoot? Wait, can we scoot around the little trapdoor, or we have to put it back down and then?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
might as well
you-
just close it and go around it.
You can leave it open and go around it, or you can close it.
I don't know. My back hurts.
Yes, or leave it open. I don't. Up to you.
Yeah, we'll leave it open. I don't really feel like lifting that again.
What if something comes
Okay.
up from there?
We kill it.
Okay.
Oh. Well, it's in the middle of climbing up. We shut the slab down on it, and we crush it.
So I'll like
All right, yeah,
scoot
yeah.
around it.
Yeah, I'll go up to the door. 19.
19, you feel quite confident in saying that that door is unlocked.
Ooh, whoa.
Yeah,
But
right.
just unlocked,
Ooh.
not untrapped.
Sorry, untrapped and unlocked. Sorry.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you one more secret door that you guys are aware exists that is on your map. So Adriel, you would be able to point this out to everyone, and it's just north of the door that you just opened. I'm
Okay.
also going to describe this hallway to you. If I can find it. Here we go. The floor of this long, narrow room has a white checkerboard pattern of squares on it. Court scenes are painted on the north and south walls. And that's sorry,
That's
that's
it?
all you get.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm reading it from like you guys approached it from the opposite side, so I'm trying to cut off the stuff that you can't see. So sorry for the awkward pause.
Mhm.
And I've turned my lantern up.
Okay.
It's a big room.
Very big room.
Okay. I
long-
can see
it's
the end
long,
of
like-
the room. But
Corridor, yeah. And oh, hold on, Willem, stop.
I'm not moving. Where do you want me to go?
I've moved you back. Can you please roll me? Oop. There. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Ah, damn it.
God, thank God I didn't move. I was so close to going further.
Yeah, it's good. At least the dexterous one.
Oh God.
Famous last
As I say.
word.
A pit opens beneath your feet. It is 20 feet down. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh!
Ooh. Are you okay
Oh.
down there?
You alright? Alright, Arkid?
Yeah. It's cool. I'm good.
Is it just like a 5-foot square that just like opens up? And
It's
drops
a
him.
10-foot square.
All right, okay. Can we draw the?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just finding the pit here. I thought I had one on.
That's
the map.
okay.
I don't, but I will very shortly.
I may or may not be okay.
I'm alright.
Can you get out?
I'll throw my rope down.
Oh.
For my pack.
Yeah, we'll put down a rope. We'll help.
Yeah, let's just see if I have to disengage from something.
No, you can climb out, and if they give you a rope, you will have advantage.
Okay, so athletics.
Yeah.
12.
No problem. You climb out.
So I pat the floor in front of me with my foot, like one foot, and I keep my other foot.
Okay.
Seeing if I trigger another pit.
You have not triggered a pit so far.
I tap harder.
You feel pretty confident. You feel pretty good so far.
I think it's safe. I mean,
Why don't you let me go? Go ahead first.
by all means, please.
Monk slow fall. All right, walking across the floor. That looks like a clown's palace. This isn't normal, is it, with all these red and white tiles?
I know.
Yeah, it's very jarring compared to what we've already dealt with.
Oh, Adriel.
Oh,
no!
Are you kidding?
Can I make a dex save to try to grab him? Or help him? Or like give him advantage on a save or something?
Yeah, go ahead. You're right next to him. You can go ahead and give him advantage.
So what do I have
Oh,
to
I'll
do?
try to reach my hand out immediately to try to grab his.
So do I have to do a deck save?
Dex save, please, with advantage.
16.
That's enough. You managed to leap back out of the way.
Pull him back out.
Way like grabs you and like
Yeah.
pulls you.
Oh, thank you. That was
All right.
close.
All right.
So
Yeah, maybe just like walk where Way has been.
yeah.
Don't.
So I'm gonna start following Way.
And I thought I was the unlucky one.
I love that you immediately stepped into a space where he hadn't stepped. I'm gonna start following him. Stands behind him in a place he hadn't stepped. Okay, so let me describe what you see as you approach this pile of rubble. It is blocking off the rest of the hallway ahead. You'll notice how there's like these little dips in the wall here. This is actually where parts of the ceiling, like big chunks of the ceiling, have been collapsed in. Could I get you guys to make me, we'll call them, what is the word I'm looking for? Let's call it perception checks. Or you can do, if you have any stonemason's tools, you can roll with advantage. Okay. Way and Lunara, you guys realize that this is done purposefully. It looks as though they tried to close in this hallway, like collapse it completely on purpose, and failed. It looks as though something went wrong and the collapse didn't work right. In fact, Way, the stones that you're seeing up ahead, while they are completely blocking the pathway, you do see that there is a narrow area underneath that you think that you could squeeze through one at a time. You'd have to sort of like crawl on your belly, but you could sort of squeeze your way through and continue on down. Lunara, can you please make me a history check?
Yes, of course. Is it with advantage because of the magical historian?
I'm gonna
Or-
just call this a regular one.
Regular one, okay.
Yeah.
Happy to do that. History. That's an 8.
Okay. So you have heard that sometimes tunnels were blocked to preserve important things. So once an area was created, sometimes these kind of things would be sort of knocked down on themselves to protect something important. And that's pretty much all you can surmise from what you're looking at. It also makes sense based on
Okay.
the fact that this is a particularly beautifully tiled floor, even though they tried to bring the ceiling down on it.
Okay. Gonna bring Quoth round to here. Just kind of land on the land on way if you'll allow it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright.
Like, do you say there's a place to squeeze through?
Yes.
I could maybe get Quoth to go through and have a look. Save one of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say use a
Put
bird.
ourselves in danger. Yeah.
Okay.
Bird
I will
go.
move him to the other side because you won't be able to move him through the
Okay.
rocks, and then I will give you him to do with as you will. So on
Okay.
the other side of the rocks, you see more of this tunnel.
Okay.
And I'll assume he's flying through it. You can go ahead
Yeah.
and move quite naturally here.
Okay. Yeah, the tunnel continues on the other side. There's like it narrows down.
And this is the same thing. This isn't so much a narrowing of the tunnel as big blocks from the ceiling have come down
I
and
see,
closed
okay.
off. But there's a navigable area.
Yeah, there's like a navigable passageway. I can't speak for how safe the ground is on that side.
And so, can I have you just pop on over into secrets, please, Lunara?
Yes, I shall do that. Bye-bye.
Ugh, I don't like it.
I hate being such low level now.
Right?
Oh god. It's so comfy having over 100 HP. Because you know you can survive. You can survive at least a couple of hits
Yeah.
before things start to really get, hairy.
Oh man.
Excuse me. I know. I see you guys getting hit. I'm like, nope. I'm not. I can't get hit. I'll die. I'll be dead.
Yeah, like I'm just over half, and I'm. Ugh.
Can sorcerers not make a lot of damage? Because I know, like, how do I get stronger spells? I don't know. I'm trying to play it right to my character, but at the same time, I hate how my lightning spark doesn't have like a plus to it. It's just a 1d10 damage.
It should after 5th level.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it should go to
Well,
2d10.
it goes, yeah, 2d10, but it still doesn't get like any kind of pluses like Eldritch
No.
Blast.
Oh.
Well, Eldritch Blast does kind of the same thing. It's just you have 2 separate beams at 5th level.
But they get a plus, like, to it.
Oh, right. Okay, I see what you're saying. Like with the Eldritch Invocations.
Yeah, they have to take that one though. Yeah, I do find it kind of weird how your healing gets the modifier bonus, but
Yeah.
offensive spells don't. So it's kind of bugged me a little bit. I mean, yeah, they could be pretty strong, but it's like
So
small bonus would be.
as Quoth like flies onward, you hear Lunara say, "Oh, there's a chamber up ahead," and Quoth goes into the chamber, and then you just hear Lunara gasp.
Okay. What is it?
Uh,
Say,
Is
are
that-
you okay?
Is that good, love? Is that good?
I think I think it's the resting place of the king and queen. Holy shit!
Is that good?
We must get to it.
Yeah,
Feeling like there's a
that's
calling all of a sudden that he might have.
that's
It's a lot. You see a lot of money.
there could well be. There's chests. There's various things strewn around.
Yes, yes,
the-
the only answer I need.
Yeah, I crawl.
I
into
don't
that.
know how safe the corridor further on is, but we can go and investigate that if you like. But yes, we need to go there because that looks amazing.
And away we go.
Okay, I'm going to remove the dynamic lighting line in this so you guys can just move yourselves through it. So you do have to drop your packs, crawl on your bellies, and wiggle your way through, and then sort of pull your packs through afterwards. But
Okay.
there's no roll needed. You're able to get through that pile of rocks. And
Okay.
the hallway up ahead, as I described to Lunara, it's not that the hallway narrows so much as there are great blocks from the ceiling that have been brought down, and so we're cutting off those areas of the hallway. And this is sort of the path that is left. You can see that again, something went wrong when they tried to bring this down, and it just wasn't done properly.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, it
I'm
looks
gonna
like they're trying
use
to protect
yeah,
you guys.
I'm gonna use my short bow and just sort of press on the
Okay.
tiles as I go.
All right. Do the old 10-foot long pole poking at the floor
Mhm.
thing.
Well, it's
Just
like a 3-foot pole.
just to save us the paranoia, you make it to the throne room or to the pardon me, you make it to the burial chamber safely. There's no traps in this hallway that you discover.
Okay, cool. Oh boy.
Yeah. So once
Mhm.
everyone's inside, I'll give you the description that I gave Lunara already. So this room is pretty cool. This room contains 2 large sarcophagi, both gleam with golden highlights. One sarcophagus, and this is, I assume, Lunar, you would point this out because the others can't read Synodician. One sarcophagus is marked Alexander, the other is marked Zenobia, the last king and queen, the great king and queen of Syncadia, or Synodicia. Surrounding the sarcophagi are a number of large wooden chests. The room's littered with broken objects, 2 smashed thrones, a broken chariot, smashed pottery, broken weapons, and torn clothing. Piles of bones cover the floor. On the walls is a mosaic showing famous events from the reign of King Alexander and Queen Zenobia.
History check. Would they have done the like ancient Egyptian thing of like burying a load of their servants with them so they've got them on the day of resurrection in the afterlife sort of thing?
You found the servants buried.
Yeah.
So that's
the
what I was
bone
looking
zone.
at before, yeah. Sure.
That's
Yeah,
what you were looking at before.
Yeah, the bone zone.
So
The bone zone.
I look to Lenara and I say, because I'm assuming her bird had opened the door to this place, so it was already open. I ask her, like, because it looks like
It was
looks like
just-
it's been grave robbed in a sense. There's broken stuff.
It was open, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Adriel, you are 100% correct. This room looks like it has been someone's gotten here first and taken a lot of the stuff.
Son of a bitch.
I also believe there are doors there and there.
I mean, if someone helps, I'll do an investigation with somebody.
Oh yeah, I'm
who
checking
has
everything.
Awesome. So let's get
Yeah, I
an
can help.
investigation from Adriel and Lunara looking at what do you guys are looking at the secret doors that you think you may have found? Or are you guys investigating the room?
The room. Right now.
The room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
anything
going
specific?
after the chests. Like they might be empty, but
Okay.
checking for traps and stuff like that.
Okay, so Willem's looking at the chests. Adriel, it looks like you want to investigate the sarcophagi, is that correct?
Yeah, and okay, I'll do that first. But the room as well.
Okay.
Like I just
The
wanna
room in
walk
general?
around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, absolutely.
It'll take a while.
what about Wei?
We'll be here for a while.
Yeah. Wei, what about you?
I'm checking with Big Willie.
Okay, So Willem and Wei are doing the chess. Lunarn and Adriel are sort of taking an overview of the
Yeah.
room to start with.
Yep.
So let's get Adriel. Can I get a perception roll from you, please, with advantage?
I was gonna say maybe Lunara should do it.
I should be the one rolling for
Yeah,
perception.
that's-
So you have a look around, and things are as you surmised. It really looks like this room has just been torn through by grave robbers. Anything that couldn't be brought out was smashed. They broke into things rather than being concerned about preserving them. The canopic jars on the floor are just smashed wide open, and yeah, just everything looks damaged. The two thrones, you can see where like there were probably gems and bits of gold, and they've just been ripped off. You do notice one interesting thing, Adriel, and that is that the coffins are not, those statues aren't pure gold. They're wood coated in gold.
Okay.
And that's a little bit, that structure's a little bit strange for, you know, the most important king and queen. You would think that they would be solid gold.
I mean, so that would make me think, and I would say, I think this is a false tomb.
Yeah, my guess would be decoy.
But I look at Lunara and I'm like curious. I say, why did you gasp?
Because this was beyond my wildest dreams we would find.
Because looking
personal
around, it
gasp,
looks like
not,
it's a
like-
mess right now. Not really that interesting.
Yeah,
there's
it was the
Can
the archaeologist in her gasping at the discovery, not the loot hoarder.
Do I know that she's
okay.
an archaeologist? Is that really a thing, or are you just she's just saying that?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why she
she's a-
was with the
That's,
group,
okay.
right?
that's literally why she's here.
Okay. Now I'm getting all suspicious.
Are you really an archaeologist?
Why,
You've been
why
lying
are
to
you
us.
really here?
Why did you gasp?
Willem and Wei, let's get a roll for you guys as you investigate the chest.
Investigation, I'm assuming.
Yes, please.
Am I helping them or am I doing my own?
You're
Yeah,
helping, so
14.
we're going with 14. So there are a few coins left over in the bottom of some of the chests. Not a lot. It looks as though most of whatever was in here was taken. Willem, you're the kind of guy who recognizes a forgery pretty darn quickly. And you realize, much like the coffins, these coins are not real coins. They're made of stone and they've been painted.
Well, that's pretty clever.
This is bare snide. You got us excited for nothing. Feels like a bit of a wild
Oh,
talk
it's not
to me.
nothing. I'm sure there's something else here. I would like to go and have a look at the secret door. Like, just go and investigate here.
Yeah, so I'm revealing them on your maps right now. Quoth rolled high enough to recognize them. So you do see that the section of the wall to the north and south it's really hard to see, but you push it and it gives a little bit, and you realize that it's on like a hinge, and that you could just move it aside.
Hallway to the north.
This hallway, Lunara, is the walls are beautifully painted. There's none of the damage that you've seen in the previous room, and you are looking at pictures of Queen Zenobia living her life, sitting on her throne, ruling over the people, walking in a garden. She is depicted as being very beautiful, fairly young, and she's always wearing, the crown of her office. And there's a picture of like a depiction of her on her wedding day to King Alexander. It's really spectacular, really beautiful work, and probably very historically important as well. Quoth can see that the hallway wraps around, and there is a door
Yep.
at the far end.
Yep, I relay that.
Well, let's stick together. So, as I see him at the other door in the hallway, in the room.
Willem, you have opened the door to the south, and
Yep.
what you are seeing is much like I described the hallway to the north. This one is also beautifully painted, looks completely undisturbed. It's been closed for so long that there's not even any dust on the floor. And the walls are just vividly bright. You get the feeling that this door hasn't been opened for, maybe since the time of Synodicea, and your light is the first light on these walls in all that time. And you are seeing depictions of King Alexander.
I'm assuming these are their individual burial chambers, looking at the
Mm,
pictures.
I think so. I think so.
Adriel kind of gets excited too, thinking like we will be the first people to enter these rooms in
Too many
1,000
years, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna close that door and follow you guys.
Yeah. Lunara's like just walking around, just like staring at all the pictures as she goes down, and like wishing she had some way of taking pictures.
Me too. I'm looking at them too, and I'm also looking for any kind of like. Of course, I'm looking always for signs or like something that pops out.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Adriel, you see depictions of the gods on these walls. Queen Zenobia was one of the chosen ones of the gods, and there is a depiction of Gorm on the wall with his lightning bolt blessing her.
Huh. I look at it like, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just like, and I like touch it, I like touching the painting.
When you touch it, there's like a little like zap that comes through your fingers, like.
Why do you do that to me? Now I don't know what to do. I just think I'm like, I believe we're on the right track.
Mm.
Where we are supposed to be.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, this may well have been trapped. So
Okay, go ahead and roll me your investigation, please, Willem.
8. It's not trapped. We're good.
Feel perfectly safe.
Are you sure?
When you open the door, there is an electrical zap that comes out at you, and you are going to take.
But the tattoo.
Not that kind of electrical zap, unfortunately.
Oh,
it's only
man.
4 points of damage, but that's probably enough to kill the common person. So
or at
you
least
take
to make a level 1 person consider their options differently.
Yeah. But you make it inside the room, and this room is very different from the outwardly fancy burial chamber that you have seen. This room is a lot more. It's a lot simpler, but it seems to be richer in many ways. The walls here, again, are painted with more scenes. These ones are of Queen Zenobia enjoying the afterlife. Her in the Synodician depictions of the afterlife. Lunara, not a whole lot is known about that, so this is absolutely fascinating.
Yeah, Lunara will be making notes of everything that they,
Yeah.
everything that she can glean from the, from like the pictures and.
Cool. This coffin at the center is made of solid gold. It's beautiful. And there is some writing carved in the top. Adriel, you notice it as you approach.
I kind of touched the top of the coffin, and because I saw the depiction of Gorm blessing her, so I'm like, "Hello, old friend." I kind of mumble under my breath.
I love it.
Lunara takes a look at the inscription.
Sure. You read the inscription, and it is a little bit scary, to be honest. I'm going to put it in sort of a very typical Egyptian
Mm-hmm.
curse, I guess. 9.
Meanwhile, Willem's just shaking his hand like, God damn it!
Yeah, but I'm not even paying attention to that he got zapped because I was so impressed with the room and all the stuff that's going on right now.
So I put
Lunara,
mute in
yeah.
the chat. Go ahead, Lunara.
Lunara will be. I'll have detect magic running as we're going around here, just to.
Sure. Unfortunately, it wasn't. It was not to detect the trap on the door, but you you don't detect any. Actually, there is a. You're detecting a magical trap on the top of the coffin as well.
Okay. I relay that to the others. It looks like that's not quite a that's not 100% of a lie. Something magical affecting the top of the coffin.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll be out here.
I love it.
I'm gonna reach my hand towards Willem, see if I get a static shock.
Willem, does he get a static shock?
I have no magic.
Just residual from the door. You reach out way and you don't get anything. He seems safe.
Oh no, you know what? Yeah, no, there's a slight little.
No!
Mm.
Fuck off. Oh.
I dare open this, and I look at Lunara, like, because I don't want to desecrate her tomb either. Like, 'cause she's.
I don't massively want to like desecrate it, but I am deeply curious to what she's been buried with.
Me too. The problem.
Hmm.
Oh, I'll say up to the sky. Oh, Heavenly Queen, please forgive us for opening your tomb and robbing you of your treasures. There. You're absolved. I'll do a little like.
If only it worked
like,
that easily. But sure.
Not a Christian cross, but whatever holy hand gesture.
I
Like,
mumble.
you've been absolved of your crimes.
I mumble under my breath so no one can hear, and I just say to the coffin to her, like, "Old friend, do you have anything in there for us?" But I'm like mumbling, trying not to be too loud about it. And of course, I don't get a response. I'm just like looking at Lunara. What do you suggest? And I kind of look at your bird cloth for a second and give you a sad look.
I think we open it. I don't know exactly how, and we need to be careful what we do. I'm guessing it's not going to be fun, but I feel like we kind of have to.
Okay, I gotta see this.
That's why I look at That's why I look at Quath. Like, do you want to use Quath to set off the trap?
Oh, I see what you're suggesting.
That's why I
or
gave you a
we
sad
see if we can
face.
mage hand it open. We see if we can mage hand it open between us,
Solid
so that way we
gold.
don't have to touch it.
I don't think we can.
I mean, my
But
bird's
it
not going to be able to lift a solid gold coffin.
I know.
Like, what kind of muscle bird do you think this is?
I don't know. Just like tap on it and I don't know, attack it.
All right. I doubt that will set it off, but Quoth lands on it and just kind of pecks at it to see what happens.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No, it probably wouldn't, because it would be nothing happens if he just lands on it and pecks it.
Yeah. See, it's fine. And then he flies away.
We should probably evacuate the room in case the sarcophagus decides to fight. Just like last time.
So me and Lenar would have to stand in the doorway so we can both see it.
Yeah. And have a go at like pushing it off the edge. Like, we might have to have a sacrificial person there to actually do the pushing with us assisting.
I'll do it. I have the most movement. Right, so just keep that bloody door open.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say
We'll make sure there's something to wedge it. We'll make sure there's something to wedge it.
All right.
Make sure it's hard,
Yeah,
closing.
I'll throw a dagger in there.
I'll wrap a little piece of cloth around my face, around my mouth and nose.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
It probably is, but it's also going to be awesome.
All right, I mage hand with her. Put out my hand
Yep.
like the Force.
Solid gold. I
Yeah.
think you're gonna need a little bit more than that. So
Yeah.
where are you gonna?
Yeah, we probably need way to do the actual thingy, and we'll assist with Mage Hand.
Yeah, I'll get on one of one of the horizontal sides and push. Oh,
Crowbar it or something.
I have a crowbar. But, I mean, with Mage Hand, you probably already have advantage. Maybe.
No, I mean mage is only 10 pounds each, so that's really not much.
All right,
Hmm.
I'll run in, give Wade the crowbar, and then run out.
Okay.
what am I gonna do with this? You're supposed to slide it off. You're supposed to slide it off. Not opening a crate.
It's leverage.
Look, you're yelling it's leverage from the doorway.
I'll use the flat side and try to I get a small opening so I can slip my fingers into there and help push.
Okay, yeah,
Push
go
and
ahead
lift.
and give me a strength check with advantage, please.
Strength or athletics as well.
Oh, yeah, you can use
Wait.
athletics, actually, yes. And you can, like I said, you have advantage thanks to the crowbar.
Percy
They're
just-
both at 0.
I say, wait.
Yes?
I say, wait, everyone, and I pause. Don't. I hear something. A stirring in the tomb.
Huh?
Wait, what?
You mean to tell me someone's buried alive?
I heard that somehow when I was at. I just remembered. I don't know. No, I hear it. I hear a stirring in the tomb.
Sorry, I thought you saw that earlier, Seb,
No.
and just had decided not to say anything.
No, I had not. Somehow I.
Lunara looks at you like you just decide like you just suggested we eat the coffin.
No. Not at all.
You heard something. Well,
You
what'd
didn't
you
hear
say?
that? It was like a stirring sound.
Stirred what? Soup?
And I knock on the coffin. Hello?
You know what? You hear a knock back.
Oh no, nope, nope.
I'm
Nope.
backing away. I'm backing away with the crowbar, being arm stretched crowbar towards Willem. Take it back.
No,
I
he's
don't want
gone.
it.
He's gone.
I'm gonna wiggle it, not knowing that he's gone. I don't know. Willie? Oh, Willie!
Can
Come-
you speak? Is that
Just throw it out the door.
you, Queen? What's her
Run.
name? I say her name.
Zenobia.
Zenobia? Another knock.
Did the knocking come through
Yeah, I
my,
heard
my
it.
mic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll grab the crowbar.
I look at Nanara. Oh god.
Lunara is just almost frozen in place. Like, what the actual fuck?
I'm gonna start dragging Willem by the sleeve. Come on, we gotta go back. Just in case there's
I
the
don't
mummy.
like it.
Is
I
it-
don't
Oh,
like it.
Is it-
Well, we've got to go back just in case the mummy tries to eat their faces off.
I'm like torn right now.
Ah.
I'm so torn right now. I'm like thinking, is it really her? Like thinking to myself, can I? No, I can't. So I'm trying to see if there was any kind of check I could do, but I can't even think about that. I want to open it up. I want to. If I think it's her, then if it really is her, we need to open this coffin.
Mm-hmm. Then yeah, go with that.
But you said it's trapped with your magic.
It's definitely trapped.
Is there a way to open it without setting off the trap? I scream at the coffin, and hoping that she knocks back. Oh, she knocked back.
One knock for yes, two knocks for no.
All right, we got to figure it out how to open it up without setting off the trap.
Is
Can
there a presence in the room with us at the moment?
Can I look around the room and see if is there any kind of clues?
Lunara, sorry, as an action, Lunara is going to cast message to if there is something inside the coffin to that. Just kind of
Okay.
is there actually anyone in there?
Your message is not responded to.
Okay.
It's a fucking demon.
Willem, you would be aware that it is possible to trigger. What's the word I'm looking for? Disable magical traps with your thieves' tools.
Oh, because they're +1?
Because they're +1. You are also aware that if you mess up, chances are high that the trap will trigger with magical traps.
You got this, Willem.
Or you're also aware that magical traps can be suppressed with like an anti-magic field or a dispel spell, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So Willem stands at the door for a bit and just.
Now, are we certain it's a trap and not like the evil spirit of the mummy come back to haunt
There is
us?
a magical.
Just shush.
Or like to curse us for all eternity?
Shush. I got this.
I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions here. Listen, I'm not here for like the riches and stuff. I'm just here for the fucking book.
All right. I attempt to disable the trap.
Yeah, I see him in
Okay.
the corner.
Okay.
I'm gonna get behind. I'm gonna snuggle myself into this corner outside of the room.
So
Okay.
that's Dex check plus proficiency bonus +1.
Correct.
You got this.
Oh, So 8.
Oh god.
I
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Oh no, of course.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Oh.
Christy, why you
Okay.
wanna kill
Oh, dear.
us?
couple things happen. You set off the trap as you're trying to disable it. It's a very complex trap. This is your first time trying to disable something magical like this, and you just your finger slips, and you have like a 40th of a second to realize that like everything has gone horribly wrong before everything goes horribly wrong. For starters, the lid is suddenly pushed up and off of the coffin, and you see the creature inside
Oh, God.
sitting up and looking at you. The other thing that happens is gas fills the room. Everybody roll me initiative. The good news is, by the way, the door does try to close. Way you see it like trying to close, but there is a dagger that is barring it from closing, so it is remaining open.
Oh, the initiative. Okay, perfect.
Oh god.
I knew it.
no.
I knew it.
I mean,
know
so
it
did
was.
I, but I wanted to know.
Does the mummy look aggressive?
Oh yeah.
What's the queen's name again? I was gonna write it down.
Zenobia, Queen Zenobia.
Zenobia, yeah.
Oh, 0.08. We should get the fuck out of here and close the door.
Yeah.
And
Assuming we don't die from the gas.
I knew it. I knew there was going to be a big fight.
let's just do a little sort here. Okay. Well,
Bonus action disengage. I'm out of there.
okay. This music is not dramatic enough. I'm gonna say.
Yeah. It's like we just
I will-
found the treasure.
Actually, no. I will stay here. No. I'll move back. And I will ready an action. Short bow.
Okay. What's the trigger if you can see the mummy through the door?
Yeah, if it's coming after people.
Okay. Sounds good.
I did hit end turn. I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh, I know why, because the room has a thing, and Tracker Jacker gets a little bit funny when you add a special one in. Everybody within the room right now needs to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I knew something was coming. I was like, why? Like, what? Constitution.
Lunara,
save.
you are taking half damage.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Adriel, you're taking full damage, and Quoth also needs to make it.
He's
Although I
on my
guess-
shoulder. He is not doing any of the above.
Oh, nice. Okay. So the poison damage. The poison begins to burn your lungs, and Adriel, you take 5 points of poison damage. Lunara, you will be taking 2. And it is Adriel's turn.
So I'm. Oh, were you gonna say something else? I'm coughing. I'm like this poison damage. Can I even reach the door?
Good
wait,
dash.
Yeah, you could dash. You definitely get there.
25. Okay, so but I scream out to her. I say, Queen Zenobia,
Zenobia.
Zenobia.
it's me, your friend, and I like run out. Hoping she.
Okay.
Yeah, I will take a dash. Fine.
Okay.
Well, I'll just not far away, but over here. Or should I? See, I don't want to attack her if it's the Queen of Zenobia. Okay, so my turn. I just want to see what she does.
Oh, so far I'm loving this campaign.
Good.
It's been so good, hasn't it?
Wait.
We're not here to hurt
Alright.
you. I don't know. That's what I try.
I'm going to activate my thingy, but I'm not stepping into the room, so I'm just going to wait. Bonus action, activate that. Action, if the mummy comes into range,
Okay.
I'll take a swing at it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, Lunara is gonna like put up her the scarf that she used basically to cover her face while we're traveling in the desert. Just put that over her mouth,
Okay.
and then she's gonna move out of the room.
Okay.
20, 15, 25. Back over there, and obviously Quoth is coming with her on her shoulder,
Right.
and then kind of just lean up against the wall and kind of cough, hopefully try and cough whatever's in her lungs out. And then that is my turn.
Okay. Which makes it Queen Zenobia's turn. She is going to come up here. Willem, I think that will trigger your ready to action, as you can see her.
Yep.
And I think
That'll
that will
trigger
also
mine as
trigger
well.
Waze. So let's get Willem's first, please.
Oh, come on.
So
11?
you actually hit her.
All right, cool. 10 piercing damage.
Okay, and unsurprisingly, your arrow sort of sticks in her, but she just sort of like pulls it out and keeps coming towards you. And it's doing less damage.
Yep.
Way, you can take your ready to action now also.
17
Your
will
longsword
hit
hits.
for 2 damage.
Okay. And Queen Zenobia is going to. Oh, I didn't realize she had 2 of those. What's her speed here? How far did she go? She went 10 feet. She's actually going to make it up to here. And she's going to do 2 things. First of all, she's going to do her dreadful glare, and she's going to aim that at Willem. So Willem, she just turns and looks at you, and you feel her eyes piercing into your soul. Can you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
You have inspiration.
No, I don't.
Oh, wait.
I used it.
You used it.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Okay, so here's the bad news. Not only did you fail, you failed by more than 5.
What does that mean?
You are frightened until the end of the mummy's next turn. You are so dreadfully frightened that you are paralyzed.
Oh, that's not good.
So we'll put a little paralyzed marker on you. I think it's that's unconscious. Paralyzed. Unfortunately, she can't get any closer. That would be super handy. Wei, she is also going to attack you with her rotting fist.
Don't touch me. That's a miss.
14 is a miss. She reaches out, and the door's slightly in her way there, and she grabs at you but misses. And that is the end of her turn. At the top of round 1, guys, I just looked at the time. We haven't taken our break yet. Why don't we take our break here, and we'll come back at the top of round 2?
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
So the rest of you just see Willem just press back against the wall and drop his bow, and just.
Mm.
I think I can just pause this by doing that. Yeah, I can. Okay. And the music just ended. What perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect.
Mm. Good time.
Okay, so let's take 10 guys, and we will meet back at 5-2, where we will pick
Okay.
up this combat.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, good job, guys. Okay. was
Start volume.
so worried about being prepared for today's game, and I spent a while prepping yesterday, and we're not even through the stuff I prepared 2 weeks ago.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
It is. I'm super. I'm super prepped. I have the whole next level of the pyramid done, and then I just have to do the next level below that. But that's a whole other kettle of fish. So I'm actually really looking forward to that bit.
Hmm.
Things are about to get weird in the pyramid.
Yay.
Okay, so let's put the battle music back on. This one always feels so piratey to me. And we will turn the tracker jacker back on. And Willem, unfortunately, we start with you being paralyzed in fear. So you can groan, and I think that's about it, unfortunately. So if you'd like to groan, feel free to do so now. Good job. And no one who is not immune to poison is in the room. So, Adriel, you are up.
I'm like tormenting myself right now because I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to hurt her, but I don't want to die.
I feel like it's her or us, so choose your side.
Do you want to make an insight check, Adriel?
Yeah, can I?
Yeah.
Insight.
Yeah, you're very torn. I was trying to help, but I can't. You're very torn about this whole situation.
I mean, does it look like a female zombie queen?
She's a mummy. She looks like a female mummy queen. She's wearing jewelry and all the things that one would expect of a female zombie queen.
All right.
But she's also attacking.
Yeah. Is dragging a player, would that be an action, a bonus action, or just object interaction?
I would consider it object interaction, but the player would have to be willing to be Are you trying to move Willem?
Yeah, since he's paralyzed.
Yeah, you can drag him around you as an object interaction. Sorry, Willem. And then if you move with him, it would be difficult terrain, so it would be like half your speed.
Yeah.
Half speed, yeah.
All right. So yeah, I kind of just do a little lightning show with myself, and I look at the queen and I say, "Please stop! It is your friends." No, I say, "In the name of Gorn, stop!" And I zap her with a lightning spark.
Okay.
18.
18 hits. And she takes all of those 2 points.
Woohoo.
Wow.
And then I think I moved 5 feet already.
Good hit.
Right? And then so I'll try to drag Willem.
It doesn't really matter if I'm willing or not, because I can't move.
Yeah. So he would be yes.
Okay, so he's gonna be over there.
If I did my math right, yeah.
Adriel, you would see her react to the name Gorm.
Okay.
But you can't tell what kind of reaction it was. You're also reminded that you're speaking in common and she probably doesn't speak it.
Okay. Yeah, but okay. So I see that. It gives me hope. So, and turn.
Okay. Way.
Well, time to hit her. Yeah, time to hit her.
Okay.
You know, it'd be really funny if before we kill her, we ran over to King Alexander and opened his coffin.
Ooh, maybe they'll have like a reunion.
12.
12 is a hit.
Like they'll see each other and fall in love with each other.
Or 10 half to 5. I'm kind of... Alright, no, I'm staying. Bonus action. Half to 4.
Okay.
Yeah, stay right there.
Okay.
Lenara.
Nara is going to come over to here. Going to cast. Yeah, I'm going to cast Hex on her
Okay.
at first level, and then I am going to blast her.
Okay. 20 is a
Ooh.
hit. Your Eldritch
Yay.
Blast strikes her.
Put some Hex damage on for overall 10 points of damage, 6 necrotic, 4 force.
So the force damage seems to harm her, but your hex seems to bounce off of her.
Okay. Fuck. Well, that's good to know. I will drop concentration on Hex and
Okay.
then move back. Move back to here with the remainder of my movement.
All right.
That was bad. Okay. That is me done.
Alrighty.
That was a good use of the spell slot. Oh well.
Yeah, I have no spell slots. I'm like completely out.
Queen Zenobia is going to step up out of the poison in the room. And Wei, she gives you a look. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. How are monks not proficient in wisdom saving throws? Ugh.
I know,
that
it's
seems
weird,
dumb.
eh?
Oh, a 10.
Okay. So, the bad news is you failed. The good news is you didn't fail as badly as Willem. So, you have the frightened condition,
Sure.
but you are not.
Oh,
trapped.
and he's cornered.
And she is going to strike at you with her rotting fist, which means that she is going to have advantage.
Okay.
Oh, and she still fails.
Nope.
Mhm.
Queen Zenobia, what are you doing?
Yeah, wait, I'm frightened, but can't I still move around and move away? Technically
you-
not getting
Can't
closer.
You
yeah,
can't move
close.
closer to her, but you can move away. And your attack rolls against her have disadvantage.
Yeah. I'm just saying I can't actually move, technically. Right?
You're pretty
Or am I trapped
cornered.
Yeah, you can move, absolutely you can move, because you can't you're not getting closer to her.
Unlike Willem.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
Willem, at the end of her turn, actually,
Oh.
you
Not
are
unlike
no
Willem.
longer paralyzed. That's only
Yeah,
lasts for
yeah, I
one
was
round.
just gonna say that. Okay, so I'm still fucking terrified of this bitch, and I'm gonna move over here. No, you know what? With a renewed sense of courage, steady aim.
Ooh.
Oh.
He sees his new best friend Way.
So that's a short bow. Sneak sharpshooter. For 15.
That's a hit.
So
26.
26, so
26,
13
yeah.
Divided by
damage.
2 is 13. Nice. Oh, she did not like that. She just turns and looks at you, and she speaks in Synodician. And
Mhm.
Lunara, you recognize it as an ancient curse, cursing he and his family to never be able to enter the afterlife.
Yeah, it's a
Lunara does not translate. Lunara does not translate.
That's fair. Willem looks pretty scared as it is.
Hmm.
Willem, anything else?
Well, I can't move. I use my bonus action. Yeah, nope. That's it.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can end your turn because of the room thing. I'm actually going to take the room out of combat because it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, like I clicked it, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't do it when there's a special thing in the turn order. Adriel.
Oh boy, I don't know if I should waste a turn, but I'm trying to play my character, so
That's awesome. I'll give you inspiration for it if you
I
do.
have it. Yeah. I have to
Well, then
it.
use it.
So he like he kind of lights up again and he says, "Gorm commands you to stop." And he uses Radiant Soul and like lightning shoots out of his back. He lifts off the ground. He starts to float and fly, and that'll be his action.
Interesting. Do you know what? Give me a let's call it a persuasion roll or deception. I'll take either.
Persuasion or deception? Let's see. I'll use persuasion. Can I use my? Oh, okay, never mind. Too late.
You see the mummy. The mummy stops and drops to her knees before you.
Awesome. I'm like, how that work? Thinking to myself. Yeah, and I'll just say like halt, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Way, this creature that you're still terrified of has dropped to her knees and seems to be staring up at Adriel with. You can't read the look because you can't see it because she's got her back to you.
But I kind of like look at everyone like we got it. Like it's.
Am I still frightened?
You are still frightened until the end of the of her turn.
Then I will move away. I apologize. I mean cookies right now.
Sounds so good.
I know. I'm like, I'm gonna cookie.
I'm gonna go into Quelf space if that's possible.
Yeah, he's actually not there. Who's on my shoulder?
Okay. I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna ready an action to hit anyways, even though I'm frightened.
Okay. Under what condition? If she attacks or if she moves closer, or what?
If she gets hostile again.
Okay. Sounds fair.
Taking Adriel's lead, Lara says in Sindasian, Your Majesty, Zenobia, we apologize for disturbing your rest. We did not mean you any harm.
I'm gonna pull us out of combat at this point. And if things go back up, we will.
Holy shit!
We'll reroll if necessary. She speaks. She actually speaks to you in common.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it would make sense for the queen to have multiple languages under her belt. And she uses the old style of common that your friend from the very first level uses. So it is very antiquated, but you are able to understand her, and she obviously is able to understand you. And she says to Adriel, Lord Gorm, why hast thou brought me back like this?
We need your help. I kind of look at Lenara, looking for help on this.
I think I say in kind of hurried Sindasian, my queen, we did not bring you back like this. Time has your form is out of our control.
I'm gonna lean over to Adriel and just whisper.
Well, I'm floating in the air, like I'm like up in the air. So.
Okay. Oh, so I guess Lenara and just Sargon.
Oh yes, yeah. We need your assistance with Sargon.
The creature. Yes, it has created a plague upon our lands.
Yes, and unfortunately your form is, I believe, a result of that plague.
I feel this form will not last. But I can tell you that the worshippers of Zorgon, they are what brings the creature its life. The more of them there are, the more powerful the creature becomes. He was too powerful for us. He killed the old gods. Lord Gorm, I am sorry we failed you.
You have not failed me, I say to her.
And you see her sort of. That seems to sort of take a
Yeah.
burden from her, and you see that she starts to sort of sink to the floor, and she says, "I can feel my spirit is releasing from this corpse."
I say, rest, my friend.
Sorry, did Adriel just say I? And in terms of Gorm?
That's what everyone's noticing, like, right now. He's, yeah, totally.
Lunara files that under questions to ask later.
And she drops to the ground and is an ex-mummy. Well, she's a mummy now, for realsies.
All right. I let go of my radiant soul and I come back down as well. I'll start to like bring her back to her coffin. Actually,
You pick up her
Assuming-
body,
well,
and she's very light. It's like, I mean, she's a desiccated corpse, right? So she's
Yeah.
very, very light to the touch.
and I do it in like
and
a
you-
respectful way, like the way I pick her up, like a baby, like a big baby.
Okay, yeah. And you bring her over to her coffin, and you lay her within it. When you do, her corpse moves one last time, and she gestures to a compartment on the side of the coffin that it's a secret compartment, and she sort of manipulates it so that it opens, and she says, "For you, my lord." And as the compartment opens, you see there is a wand inside of it.
Nice. I pick it up.
Is there a sort of scroll or a book in there you might see?
Oh,
Do I-
hot damn.
Nice. That's
Hmm.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna regret giving you that. I know it.
If we ever remember to use it.
That's true.
I'll be using this. Um, Do I see a book for Way?
You see no book.
I see. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't see
bloody
a
hell.
book.
Anyways,
I kind of look up at everyone. Well, that was better
That
than
was a roller
expected.
coaster.
That was the thing that happened, yeah.
what's a roller coaster?
Some
It's
kind of
these-
animal?
well, like carts on tracks go up and down. No?
What?
Okay.
What?
So,
Hmm.
should we go to
Right,
the
give-
king now?
Let's at least see his chamber.
That doesn't. Oh, it won't hurt to take a look. Sees.
Hopefully not.
Anyways, we'll sort of talk about you with an eye being in the
Yeah,
first
that was-
person point of view and the goal and all that.
You're Gorm, are you,
Your goal,
Adriel?
are you?
Am I your follower?
I just look at them and I say, "It worked, didn't it?"
It did, but the amount of conviction you had, and the way you've acted in previous things, you seem to like playing the Gorm character. Can I give you that note?
You are
Yeah,
correct.
a little too much. if you Ask me.
It seems to be your go-to character. It's
It's-
a little bit
it's-
too.
It's a bit
I-
method.
Let's just say I
Hmm.
feel a connection towards him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna whisper to Will. I swear, if the gods are having a bit of a wind up with us. Oh, they're gonna. Wait, no. Okay,
I'm
a man
sorry,
of
you
peace.
want to take on the gods.
No, I'm a man of peace. I'm a man of peace. I'm a man of peace.
I can say it's a bit early in the campaign to be taking on gods.
I'm just gonna be angry with them. That's it.
Okay.
I am.
I'm a
yeah.
monk.
Oh,
I
so
found
My
peace.
entire life.
Mm.
I'm enlightened.
Why does
go
it
ru-
feel like Way's saying that? Like just to remind himself, I'm enlightened. I'm enlightened. I'm enlightened.
Yeah. He's still kind of new to everything. That's one of my flaws. If you saw
Hmm.
compulsion.
Yep, and I think you're playing it really well, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put her to rest. Let's head back.
Let's go wake up Alexander.
Mm.
Okay,
At least,
so we'll.
like,
Sorry,
mm.
go ahead.
at least we can try and talk to him this time. We know that there is some level of possibility of that happening.
I'm so glad we're not playing in person and you guys can't see my face because I feel like I would give away so much if you could see me in person.
Hey, you can always
Oh.
join us. You can always join on camera.
I think it's safer for me if I don't.
All right, so it's not trapped.
That's
Um,
open it.
Yeah, looks safe.
What's a trap?
So this room is sort of a mirror image in a lot of ways to Queen Alexandria. Queen Zenobia's
Zenobia.
room.
Zorbies.
Zorbi, Queen Zed. So the hallway, much like the one above, depicts King Alexander in his life, and then the room, the murals here depict King Alexander in the afterlife. At the center of the room is another gold coffin, and there is, I believe, writing on this one also. This time, you guys basically open the door and walk inside, and a translucent figure rises from within.
Oh
and
God!
appears
Oh
before you.
shit!
And oops, wrong character sheet open. The king is going to start. He's going to kick this off by letting out a shriek. Everyone, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Again.
Constitution.
Oh no!
Is it all of us?
10.
Everybody.
Oh, that's not good.
I got 21.
Nice. I'm glad that two of you succeeded.
Oh, thank God.
So Willem and Adriel, you two both succeed. Lunara and Wei, you hear this shriek and you immediately drop unconscious to the floor. You are
Oh.
in
Oh no.
Banshee whale.
Banshee Whales.
Oh.
You have dropped to 0 hit points, so you guys are in death saves.
Oh no.
I'll put it in the chat.
Oh no.
Willem and Adriel, you two are going to take 9 points of psychic damage.
What?
Oh shit!
I passed.
You did. So you only take 9 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
And we better turn on the tracker jacker here. Why do I feel like today is the day one of you dies?
Don't do this to us. I don't want to die.
Because the undead are really brutal at low levels.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. So.
I do need Lunar and Wei to roll as well,
yeah.
because you guys will
Yep.
need to roll your death saves.
Why didn't we rest?
You guys were just like, let's go wake up the king!
Okay.
Like I said, I'm really glad you guys can't see my face.
Oh my god. Why didn't we rest?
Okay, Adriel.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I didn't do that in order. It's actually Willem. You get to go first.
Yep. Oh God. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. I will use my action to grab Way and drag him 15 feet away. 5, 10,
Okay.
15. And that's... Well, bonus action. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Lunara, first death save, please.
Yeah, it's a 19.
Thanks.
Okay, good.
Does Quoth stay when you're unconscious, or does he?
I think he does. Yeah, he goes if I die.
Way, first death save, please.
Huh.
I'm literally sitting here at my desk wringing my hands together. Like, I'm so nervous right now.
Like ha 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 ha. kind
No.
of thing. That's how I see it.
All right, Wei, you are also at 1 success. That's a good thing. Adriel, you have the option of going before or after the king, as you guys have rolled the same initiative. What would you prefer?
Before.
Okay. So that'll end Wei's turn, and Adriel, you are up.
I don't know what I thought would happen. Like,
So it was object interaction dragging, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll.
And you can move half your movement speed to.
so I was
to drag.
here.
close the door! Close the door! Close the door!
Yeah, so I will start dragging. Well, that'll be my option interaction then, and I can't drag Linara.
Okay, yeah, no, fair enough. Yep.
I think it can go through walls.
Also,
anyway.
you've just seen the creature rise through a coffin.
so I don't think that's gonna help. So 5. Oops, I can't. 5, 10, 15. Sorry, it's only 15 feet, but it's better than nothing that I can drag you.
Yeah.
But also, as I drag you, I say, "Let Gorm heal you," and my hands light up, and I heal you for 2 healing points.
Oh,
You
nice.
heal me?
Yeah.
Oh,
healing
okay.
hand.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is the first time
I
we've
come
seen
back
this
to
happen.
consciousness.
Does it? Is it like a lightning thing? Like how?
Yeah,
What does it look like?
but it's like radiant colored lightning, and it kind of like zaps out of my hands into her, and it goes all around her body.
So it's basically
Cool.
a defibrillator.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, what are you doing? Yeah.
So
Okay,
that's-
so Linara, you are prone, but no longer in death saves.
Yeah.
Man, and that's. I wish I was not against the wall. But I guess that's all I can do. So yeah, I have no bonus actions.
Did we see any gods on the walls walking in? Maybe.
You would have seen all 3, much like in the other one. King Alexander was a worshipper of the 3 older gods.
Okay.
I think. He is going to fly over this way. And everyone
Oh
no.
man.
I could try it again.
needs to make me a wisdom saving throw who is conscious.
Oh Jesus.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to give myself advantage.
Okay.
I don't want to die. Oh my
All right.
god! Oh my god! How is that
We're all dead.
possible?
We're all dead. We're all dead.
Are you kidding me?
TPK.
Ooh. Glad I used that inspiration.
I think Quoth needs. Oh no, Quoth is on you, right, Lunara?
Yep, Quoth is on me.
Okay, so you have all failed, so you all have the frightened condition.
We're already frightened, so that's
Yeah, I already have that.
Yeah.
Willem, you didn't roll. Oh, you
You're
did.
good.
You did. Sorry. Oops. Oh no. What have I done? Everything's fine. That one. That one. That one.
Which one is the frightened? Oh, that one. Okay.
Okay. That is. That is King Alexander's action this round. And that will end his turn.
All right.
Actually, he's gonna step through the wall.
Okay, I don't. Oh no.
Yeah, why not? It doesn't make sense for him to hang out there in the open. What would you like to do, Willem?
I'm going to root around in Way's stuff and grab a healing potion and give it to him.
Awesome. Okay, so go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2 as you use your action to shove a potion down Way's throat. Okay,
Well,
5 points of
Could have been
healing.
better.
And Way, mark that potion off your sheet, please.
Already did.
Awesome, thank you.
And I'm going to run away.
Okay.
5, 10, 20. And then, no, I'll go here. And then bonus action hide.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check, please.
17.
Okay, nicely done.
Before he runs off, he's just like, sorry.
Sorry. All right, Lunara.
Lunara is going to get to her feet and run as far as she can, which is that far, and then bonus action dash for the remaining. Oh, sorry, action dash rather for the remaining 30 feet, or at least
Okay,
up to here to let other people get past. Either way,
awesome.
that is her turn.
Okay, so before you end your turn, I forgot to ask you to do this as well. You guys can repeat your saving throws at the end of your turn. So Willem, if you want to go ahead and
Okay.
make me that wisdom save, and Lunara, you can roll yours now as well.
Still
Okay,
scared.
Lunara is still frightened. However, Willem, you're starting to feel a little bit better. You feel like you've hidden pretty well, so you no longer have the frightened condition.
Yeah, he's just sitting hyperventilating.
Reasonable. I would be too. And Lunara, that ends your turn.
Yep.
Okay, so Way is on deck.
Okay.
Way,
Yeah.
everyone is scrambling away. What would you like to do?
I wake up. Oh, I feel like shite. Notice everybody's gone, and I see. I'll take a peek around the corner as I sort of lay further a little bit back.
I see you too, and I'm like, run. Everyone's running.
Oh, all right. Oh, I'm gonna get up. Have my movement to get up.
Mhm.
Gather myself. Take a second to gather myself, and I'll run. I'll end it here for now. I'm gonna ready an action if I see any more foes like zombies or whatever.
Okay. What are you gonna strike with your fists or your? Do you have a ranged weapon out? What's your weapon of choice here?
Just my longsword.
Longsword. Okay.
I'm actually holding it in my hands this time instead of.
Okay.
Is the frightened check before or after the turn? Before
At the end of your turn.
End of the turn. Okay.
End of turn. Yep.
So I will start to run. That was what, 15? Wait, what was that? I think it was 15.
They went 15.
I still can't figure out
Yep.
how to do this thing.
Mm,
Okay.
you did
You're
15,
15 right now.
Yeah, so that's another 15, 30. How about dash?
Okay.
30, 40, 35, 60. Okay. I did that right. And that'll be the end of my turn.
What's your movement speed?
I know, that's why I asked, did I do it right, or is my one back?
Well, yeah, because he only
you
went.
sh-
Oh, I see.
He went 15, and then he action dashed.
Yeah,
So
no, I got you.
15.
Oh yeah, of
from his
course. Yeah,
prepared
you weren't.
movement, and
Yeah, of
then-
course you weren't prone, were you? So yeah,
No.
that seems right. Yeah.
And
So yeah,
go ahead
60
and roll me
total,
your save, please.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Oh, my God.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I'm terrified.
Oh,
That's why
wow.
I'm just like running. I'm just like, run, guys.
Okay, so you are still frightened.
Yeah.
And the creature flies through the wall down here, stops and looks around for you, sees you up top, and moves forward towards you. And Wei, the king, reaches out with his hand.
I'm gonna trigger my ready action.
Okay.
I'm going to two-hand this for
Okay.
extra stability. On the 10, nope.
10 is not enough. Your sword just right through him. And he reaches
That's a
out
miss.
to touch you, and you dodge aside. You use the door to kind of like block his hand, and he is unable to strike you. Willem.
Oh my god! All right. I'll move back around because I heard movement. I'm gonna take my hand crossbow, put it on Wei's shoulder, and fire at that person.
Okay.
So I get sneak,
Yep.
and I'll do sharpshooter.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Seven.
Unfortunately, your arrow goes sort of through the creature and just pings off the wall behind. And you see the king like snarl at you.
Same team. As I move away.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh wait, you were hidden. You had advantage on that.
so 14.
So yeah, and a 14 is actually going to hit. I'm so sorry. I forgot you were hidden.
Yeah.
14 will hit. You can go ahead and roll damage.
For
Wow.
28.
I'm guessing
Have
28
to.
to 14 damage.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Oh.
Same team, y'all. And then I move back over here.
Okay.
Lunara kind of presses herself back into the the wall, and like says, probably in very quick Synodician, but like, my liege Alexander, we did not mean you any harm. I apologize for disturbing you. And kind of waits to see how
He doesn't seem, his anger is so pure, the hatred, you just see it gleaming out of his eyes. He wants to murder you and drag you down into hell with him.
Okay, so seeing kind of that moment of clarity, she's going to try and shock the wasp, just as a thing to get away.
Okay.
So that is a 12.
And the 12 hits.
Yay! So he's going to take whatever percentage of 7 lightning damage.
Okay, he is resistant, so he'll only take half of that.
That is a-okay with me, but she is then going to run because he cannot
Okay.
react.
He cannot react, yeah. That's the important thing, right?
Actually, she's going to let me just redo that move because she's going to break line of sight. Is her objective 15, 20, 25, 30. She can position herself over there.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and make your wisdom save, please.
Yeah. Wisdom save. That is a. Oh, sorry, it's a 22.
So 22, so that's a success. You no longer have.
Yay! She's no
vision.
longer scared. I mean, she's still scared, but she's no
Oh.
longer.
Sorry, we
Par-
both took it off there.
That's right.
Yeah. She's scared, but she's not.
Yeah.
The same scared.
Not paralytically scared. Yeah. Okay, and then that's her turn.
What about Quoth? Is Quoth hanging out with
Oh
her?
yeah, Quoth is coming with. Sorry, yeah, he's always coming with.
Way.
Okay.
He does not get to react, so if you want to get away from him, now's the time.
Yeah. I want to swing at him first.
Okay. And you hit.
Two-handed. I have 4.
Nice. You're starting to get the hang of like how to swing and still hit this creature.
I am very dizzy right now. It's just revived from the dead.
Yeah. What a way to come back.
But yeah, I'll rip over. This is probably the clumsiest you've ever seen Way on his feet. He's gonna run all the way here and just fall on his ass. Just try to get himself back up. All right.
Wondering why people aren't running out of the room. I'm frightened, so I'm too scared to try the whole Gorm tells you to stop. But I will shoot a lightning bolt at disadvantage. Lightning,
Okay.
shock, spark. As I continue to, or would I just take a dash? I don't know. No. I'll shoot lightning spark. 9.
That unfortunately misses. Slams into the wall next to him.
As I cannot get this. Okay, you know what? 5, 10, 15. Oops, 15. I can't get through the door. 20,
Oh, you've got to pick it up and move. Yeah.
5, 30. Now do my wisdom save.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
just like screaming at people, run! Wisdom. 13.
13. I believe that's enough. Let me just check. That is enough. You are no longer frightened.
And then I feel suddenly like, I'm not that scared. Why am I running? That's it.
Awesome. All right, King Alexander is going to step through the door. He's going to see Willem, so he's going to step over here. And Willem, he's going to reach out and he's going to try and touch you.
Ew.
That's a miss.
His hand comes towards you, and it's like it's little and kind of see through. How do you dodge it?
Have you ever seen like any of the Mike Tyson fights when he was in his prime, where he's just kind of like ducking and weaving around
Yeah.
the punches?
With his peekaboo, yeah.
Awesome. And Willem, it is your turn.
Okay. Bonus action, disengage.
Okay.
I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. And I will take a shot with my short bow, sharpshooter.
Okay.
No sneak attack, obviously.
No, it'll just be a standard.
And it misses.
Oh, it does.
All right.
Right.
Alright, Lenara.
Lenara's gonna move back into the corner here. She's gonna send Quoth to do the help action,
Cool.
and then she is going to Eldritch Blast. So let's fucking shoot. Ah, it's a 9. Oh no,
No.
advantage. Let's do that one more.
We just
Oh,
rolled a
yeah,
two-
cool.
11.
Oh no, it's still not enough, unfortunately.
11 is not enough. Okay, that's fine. That's understandable. And then I think that's her turn. She's got. She's made a stand. Call it there.
Okay. Way.
Well, I think Wei realizes everybody else has a better chance of taking this thing out, so he's gonna tank.
Oh, all right.
Oh boy.
Right, man.
Way.
13
Brave guy.
hits.
13 hits.
Half to 6.
Nice.
And I'm gonna use this. Spend a key point to use this. I'm dodging.
Very smart. Okay.
Good move.
Oh man.
Feeling no longer frightened, I come back into the doorway. That's 5. And I throw a lightning spark at him. That's all I got.
Okay.
Nice.
You might need to come in a little
Oh.
bit if you don't want to get. He's got half cover from you here.
I can't. Okay. Here we go.
There you go.
25, and I say,
Wow.
Gorm tells you to stand down.
Oh, now we do it.
But
well,
I have,
the lightning spark hits.
Yeah, good.
Do not.
but I
Go
can't.
ahead, roll your damage.
I can't do the lightning show anymore. So, but that's all I can do.
He does seem to be resistant to the damage, but and he doesn't. The name doesn't even seem to register with him.
Yeah. It's just fun to try, and that'll be the end of my turn.
It's awesome. Okay, King Alexander. He's got a foe before him, so he's going to stick with this annoying, fleshy creature in front of him. And
Oh
No,
no.
I'm
No, it's
dodging.
6. It is a
oh,
6.
that's
yeah.
right. It's a
Oh,
six.
yeah, it's
Oh,
six.
yeah.
That's the whole point why I went up.
No.
Awesome.
Hmm.
Okay, that ends King Alexander's turn.
All right. Let's see. Steady aim.
Okay.
All the things. All the things.
All the things.
Take the shot.
Uh, 16.
You hit. Nice. That's
So
That's 26.
27. Yeah.
So 7.
27.
Sorry.
27, yeah.
7, so
13.
Down to 13.
13. Yeah.
that's a hard hit. You do a lot of damage. You actually see that this arrow sort of like it lands in the creature's stomach, and he sort of like reels back, and he looks up at you and just snarls, Willem. It's horrifying. He's terrifying, but you do seem to have hurt him quite badly.
I will put up my mask and my hood and then flip them off.
Awesome.
Okay.
Alright,
Lunara is well, Quoth is going to provide the assist,
Okay.
and so I will be Eldritch Blasting again.
Okay.
That is a 17
17 is a hit.
for 12 points of force.
How do you kill him?
I think the like she aims the blast carefully and manages to hit something vital that just kind of shatters his hold on this corporeal form.
Awesome. Yeah, it hits him and he just sort of like explodes into nothingness. And guys, that is going to take us out of initiative order. Well done. Oh, I thought you were
Holy
goners
crap.
for a second there.
Oh my god. So short rest, right, guys?
Yeah.
I think we're not far away from a long rest. I think we need a long rest at some point soon.
Well, that was definitely scary.
Mm.
I hate ghosts.
We'll have a yeah. We also obviously we need to have a look at his chamber, but
I
fucking hell.
never thought.
Yeah,
I'd
I'm
be
not
so
I'm not
scared.
going back in there.
We'll lean on my sword, take a sit. I haven't been this tired since that time with my ex-girlfriend.
Do not need to know about that, but thank you.
Do you know what I mean? I'll point to the fella. Do you know what I mean?
Thumbs up.
God, I'm just
I
gonna,
mage hand slap him around the back of the head.
I'm gonna lay down flat on the ground like a snow angel pose. Ugh, sword on my chest.
Yeah. So, Lenara, should we go look at the rest of his chamber? Since I mean, we're both interested in all this stuff.
Yeah, we might as well. Let's let them rest here. I'll leave Quoth in there with them so that he can.
Warn you when the next thing jumps out.
Yeah, or well, let them know if we have any problems.
Now, this throne right here, is it completely destroyed or is it still functional?
You can sit in it.
Yeah, I'm sitting in it.
Awesome. You sit in the
Nice.
throne. It kind of like creaks a little bit. It's a lopsided throne for a badly damaged man. It sort of sounds about right. Adriel and Lunara, you guys are in King Alexander's real burial chamber. Again, the scenes on the wall here are depicting scenes of King Alexander in the afterlife. And there is the golden coffin at the center of the room. The coffin looks, this room, much like Queen Zenobia's, it looks to be completely undisturbed. You get the feeling that you are the first people in here probably since he was laid to rest. The mosaics are bright and they look like they were painted yesterday. The coffin is gleaming. It's been sealed up enough that there's same as the other chamber. There's no dust in here. This is it's pretty spectacular. There's not a lot of other stuff in the room. It is just the coffin. You get the feeling that a lot of the riches were probably associated with the other false room. But there is this untouched coffin at the center here.
I'm going to see if there's an inscription on the coffin.
There is no inscription on the coffin.
Okay, I'll have detect magic up to just have a look around.
Okay. You do not detect any magic on the coffin in here.
Ooh,
Okay.
Never mind. So I use my wand and see if there's traps.
Yeah, you could do that.
Could
Yeah.
be a regular kind of trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I use my little
Could be.
wand of secrets.
Your wand points to the coffin, indicating a trap.
I look at her. Good thing I tried this.
Yeah, I'm very glad you did.
Maybe we should call Willem.
Yeah, let's go back to Willem. Let's take a rest, and then we can maybe look at it once.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's been a while since you guys have long rested, so I think that you guys can benefit from a long rest in here if you so desire.
Yeah, let's barricade ourselves in here and take a long rest. We definitely need it.
You're in a pretty safe place here as well. This room is not, doesn't seem to be well traveled by the Denzians of this place. So everyone, take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Let it out and go ahead and relax. Relax your characters. Long rest them.
Awesome.
Oh, that was very touch and go.
Oh my god. Yeah, so my group today is learning a lot about me. He pretends to be a god and he can heal people.
Yeah, right? All of a sudden, Adriel's showing his colors.
That's funny.
While we're resting, I haven't done this yet, but I'm going to use the bowl of scrying to see what Strogak's up to.
Oh, cool.
And
So you look. What can you just pop that in chat for me? What that? Oh no, that was
you
the
have
bowl
not
that you
given
got.
me.
That was the bowl that
Yeah,
you got.
you
from the
haven't
thing.
given me the description of the bowl of scrying,
Yes.
so
Yeah, he's dead.
who's
Yeah,
Strogan?
probably.
again?
But oh well, what a way to go.
Who's
He's
Strogan
the-
again?
Strogak is the dwarf that you guys came here with.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought it was.
So it works. It functions as the scrying spell. So you. Oh, wait a second.
I have the scrying spell in my spell book, so I can post that at
No,
least.
there's something I have to check.
Is he outside the pyramid?
Okay.
Just
He's
Yes.
outside the pyramid. You guys left him in the
Poor Strogak.
you left him in the ruins, remember? And you guys went to investigate.
It's
And he
solid.
anticipated
Yeah.
that you guys would be gone for a little while.
Yeah, he's totally been attacked by goblins.
Yeah,
He's
fine.
Probably.
Camels are gone. We're screwed.
That's funny.
Unless we get a sandworm and ride it out of here.
Why is that doing that?
Speaking of which, when's the Dune one shot? Kirsty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I have time.
And I'm going to attune to the wand of paralysis during our long rest.
Sounds good. Yeah, you can attune to the wand. I might have to message you something about that bowl, Nick.
Okay. Yeah.
Between sessions, because we're almost at the end of
Okay.
the session anyway.
Sure.
So the bowl of scrying reveals Strogak in the desert. He is sitting in the cart and he is brushing off some pottery.
Okay.
You see a scratch on his face. It looks as though he was attacked, but he seems to
Oh.
have withstood it.
Wow, power to him. I have to check in on him when we get back.
He doesn't look in any imminent danger.
Okay.
Like I said, he's brushing off pottery, which is not something he would be doing if he was currently under attack.
Would
well, he might be.
he
That's
though?
fair.
He just doesn't know about the attack. That's all.
Yeah.
And you can see that he's sort of set up the wagon as a kind of like a base of operations. He's got all his tools out. He's taking notes. He seems quite absorbed in what he's doing, and like I said, he seems safe for the moment at least.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what you get.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys have long rested. So we actually haven't had a chance to do this too much. Let's take a moment and just talk about how your characters are doing. We'll do our little check-in. It's been a while. So just basically, how's your character doing? It's been a few days. You've been down under this pyramid. You've not seen the light of day for a while. You've encountered some really weird stuff. You've had some really close calls, particularly just now. So how is your character doing? And is there anything that you kind of want to declare that your character does on these long rests? Is there anything your character is doing this time? Let's start with Willem.
So he's got his little owl out, and he's, just looking at it. He will apologize several times about, setting off the trap and then going into that room with King Alexander. But yeah, he's kind of, if you look really closely, like his hand's kind of shaking a bit sometimes. Like if Saving Private Ryan, like when Tom Hanks's character, like he's got that like shake in his hand.
PTSD.
Yeah. So that's going on. But otherwise, like he seems fairly upbeat, but he's also apologetic about almost getting everyone killed twice in half an hour.
If he would tell you to like, don't be. He thinks you're like, he sees you shaking. Like, don't be scared. We are on the right track. Have faith that everything will be okay.
Oh no, not scared. It's just.
I know, but that's how
shaken.
That's how he's taking it.
Yeah. But yes, no, it's just a thing. Like, don't worry about it.
Just nods.
Okay. Lunara, how about you?
Lunara she's visibly quite shaken by that last fight. Like obviously relieved that it's over. This is the first real situation where she thought, "Oh fuck, we're all going to die." Of the entire, the entire mission so far. She can definitely understand the mild level of shell shock, and is not sure how much longer she wants to stay underground.
Yeah, fair.
At the moment, at least.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Anything else, or you're good?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
sorry, you cut out on me there. I didn't-
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's.
That's you? Okay, awesome.
Yes.
Adriel, how about you?
So Adriel's, everyone else is like nervous and shaking. He's actually has a smile on his face. he feels like he's on the right path, the right track right now after having that encounter with Queen Zenobia. So yeah, he's feeling good about like where he's at, and he's also, you'll see him practicing against maybe the wall, doing little sparks out of his hand, and they have different effects. Like he'll do a little spark and he'll have like little icy chilly effect on the wall, like frost. And he's trying another one and like heats up. He's practicing his transmutation spell to do like different types of damage with his lightning. So he's just like practicing. But
Very
for the
cool.
for the most part though, he seems like he's in a better mood than he was before. Like before he seemed a little lost, not sure what to do. And now he's like, we're on the right path, guys. We're doing it. It's like he's excited to keep going.
I love the fact that the character who is like the most insecure and the most scared, coming out of like the worst combat that you've been in, is like, guys, we got this. That's awesome. That's a nice little character development for him.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's kind of what he's going through right now.
Cool. And Wei, how about you?
Pretty apathetic. Is this not the first time? Well, it's the first time he saw like undead and stuff, but it's not the first time his life was in danger. But most of the night, he's just for like an hour or two, he's just kind of like, if I had a camera, I could demonstrate it. But he's kind of like opening his mouth, sort of like opening and closing his mouth and like sort of tapping the side of his face near his ear. So, is anybody else hear that ringing?
Are you okay?
No, it's just there's a ringing in my ear. It won't go away.
No.
Nah.
Try popping your ears, maybe. Like do the hold your nose and pressurize.
Look, what do you think I've been trying to do for the last hour?
I don't know. I am paying attention to you.
Nah. Yeah, I'll just try to spend the rest of the night trying to get rid of my temporary tinnitus.
Awesome. I am totally picturing Archer going meep meep.
I'm actually surprised Lenara. I would sort of be a little surprised Lenara doesn't, is completely fine.
Is there something I'm missing there?
No, because you got knocked out by the whale too.
Oh,
Did you
right.
know?
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. I guess it affects different people differently.
Perhaps my healing healed it.
Hey, there you
Oh.
go. Awesome. Nicely done, guys. Do you want to sort of take a look in King Alexander's chamber and then end the game there, or do you guys want to call it here?
I feel like calling it here is reasonable. Gives us a fresh start for next session.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna call it day 15 to start the next one.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to look in the tomb, but no, it's fine.
We'll leave you on a cliffhanger.
So do I, but
Yeah.
it's cool. We just start next time.
Okay, so we will pick up here next session with you guys investigating the King Alexander's tomb. And once again, thanks for the great game, guys. This is always a really fun one to DM.
Yeah, that was super fun.
That's crazy.
Can't believe
I
you
thought we were
almost
gonna
died.
die.
I thought we, like, the first time it was like, okay, we're gonna die, and then it was like, oh, what could possibly happen in the second one? It's like, oh, we're definitely all going to die.
I know.
It's so hard to want to like try things knowing like you're wasting a turn not causing damage, but it worked, so I was happy. It's like, yes.
That's the thing,
Yeah.
right? Like it's a risk sometimes,
Yeah.
but sometimes it pays off and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah.
That's fun.
Are we level 5 yet?
You're not level 5 yet.
Oh, boy.
Man.
Oh boy.
Thank
Soon.
you.
Ah.
Chrissy.
Coming.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. This was
Yeah,
this was
thank you.
left, and I cannot wait for next week.
Yeah, me either.
Okay, guys, have a great week, and I will see you all
Yep.
next Saturday, same bad time, same bad channel.
All right.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Night.
Bye.